Hi everybody, Brett here, high altitude scale modeling. This is what I have for my Tamiya build right here, my 148 Tiger kit. Some Burlington resin figures, Burlington stowage, rule tracks, Royal Model PE, and CMK's engine set. We're going to have a look at this right now. Never built a tank engine before, built many car engines. And I wanted to give a tank engine a shot. I like building engines. If I can get it open. Got it from Sprue Brothers. Oh, Sprue Brothers. Fast shipment. Good price. Alright, spread out everything out here. Start with the engine block. Looks pretty good. Got some good spots to drill out for spark plugs. Cut the block off the bottom. If there's a car, I'd say it'd have dual carburetors. Since I don't know about tank engines, I don't know if it does or not. I'm not sure what these parts are. I'm guessing pulleys of some kind. These have got to be the sidewalls for the engine bay. So you have to cut open, I'm going to have to cut open part of the tank to get the engine bay in. So I'm guessing these are the sidewalls. Looks like that is something to mount somewhere down. Exhaust pipes. It's a crank of some sort and runs like this. And another crank and possibly some handles. Bits and parts for the engine that I don't know what will be until I start putting it together. More engine parts, little tiny ones there. Lots of these crank or bent pipe things, probably piping. This is a duplicate of this one. So whatever these is, there's one for each side. Another wall for the engine compartment. And I'm guessing it's transmission parts. And let's look at the instructions. Alright. Parts call out. Color call out. Black, ivory, gunmetal, red, brown, rust, dark gray. Some other items that they sell. And engine block. That must be an oil filter. Part of exhaust. Yep, looks like 3 carburetors. And then it's kind of out of order. I'm guessing you start here. And you go here, even though it says 1. That should be 1. That should be 2. This shows where the sidewalls to the engine are going to go. In there. And what part you need to cut out at the top to show it. And it looks like it comes with a hatch. I think I saw that part. Maybe I'm mistaken. Looks like that's the engine hatch. Oops. That's the engine hatch that replaces the Tamiya part. Like that. So it won't be too hard once you figure out the instructions, but I do believe you have to start with number 2 and go back to number 1. Then you have the finished engine down here. Then you've got to do what you need to do to put it inside the die-cast chassis, which is going to require some super glue. So that is my resin engine that I'm going to be building. I saw Paul's review and he's got some PE, but I think the PE I have is different, so I'll take a quick look at that. That would be this from Royal Model. Again, bought at Spur Brothers. Out of the bag, maybe. Yeah, how about this? We just leave that in there and take these parts out. And the directions. Alright, it comes with some resin bits. Looking at the instructions, I'm not sure what they are. I'm guessing it almost looks like a cover for the barrel wrapped up. Very nice engine grilling. Exhaust shrouds, clamps. Sorry, the exhaust shrouds are actually on this one. Clamps, brackets. I'm not sure what all these are for because I am not a tank expert. I build maybe 3 armor kits a year, although I do enjoy it. These, I'm guessing, are the exhaust shrouds. No idea what these parts are. And look at all those tiny, fiddly little parts. Dang. Glad I'm not doing the entire army like Ivan and Wes. And this actually makes me happy because it looks like it's a template to spray the wheels with. So you paint the rubber black and then you put this over the top and you spray the German gray or the camouflage color in there. Now let's look at the directions so I can see what some of these things are. Wow. This starts with 1. Lots of tiny pieces going to the hatches, cupola, smoke launchers. Yeah, I was right. That one part is for the end of the barrel. And I didn't get a metal barrel because I didn't think about it. I'll just make this one work. Tool clamps, jack parts, various parts that I have no idea what they are. Parts for the smoke launchers. More parts to be parts. Parts everywhere. And there's the wheel painting template. Interesting. Lots of tiny parts for a tiny kit. Alright, I think that's all I've got. Like I said, rule track, stowage, couple of Berlinden figures. Actually got a couple of these figures. I'm not sure who they're by, but I bought them. They actually look pretty good. I'm doing a winter scene, that's why these guys are in coats. These guys are in coats with a barrel. I'm probably going to use this as the base, cover it with snow. Put the guys in the barrel here. The tank's going to be broken down with the engine compartment open. I have the Tamiya maintenance set that I'm going to take some tools out of. I'm not sure if these guys will fit in. A couple of them look like they're could be considered in weather gear, but we'll figure it out. They said I'm no tank expert. So there you go. That's what I'll be doing. The build starts, I'm guessing, midnight UK time Tuesday, which is going to be 5 o'clock my time Tuesday. Right? I don't know. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day and join the build.